We all know if we're gonna succeed on Twitch, we've got to get going on YouTube. The question is, what in the world video should we make? Let's go. Yo, what's up guys? Dr. Heals here. If you're not already, make sure you sub to this channel. I make videos just like this to teach you how to make your stream look bomb on a budget. And if you're not already, follow me over on Twitch. I stream on Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And Thursday specifically, I just work on YouTube and design content. And so if you're gonna come hang out with me and do that, come on over. All right, guys, we all know that Twitch has awful discoverability. So how in the world do you get discovered on a platform that has no discoverability? Well, the most obvious answer is on YouTube. Is that you grow an audience on YouTube and then you convert them over to follow you on Twitch. And then your audience from YouTube with the discoverability then finds you on Twitch. And this is the most obvious way, but the question is, why isn't it working? Because a lot of streamers I see, they upload on YouTube, but what they do is they take their streams, a lot of times unedited, and they upload a 2-hour stream on YouTube and no one watches. And why is this? And I think what we have to do is we have to really look at the reason we watch YouTube. Why do you open up a YouTube tab and type something in, and why do you watch it? And most often you watch it for entertainment, or you watch it for value, you watch it to learn, you watch it for the education, whether that's education in a game or in a craft or in anything else. You watch it for the value that you get back from it. Now, a stream has value because there is viewer interaction with the streamer. There's interaction with chat. You can also see why that same content doesn't work when it's uploaded to YouTube, because you don't have that same interaction. There is no interaction with the streamer. There is no interaction with chat. There is no interaction in the gameplay. There is no telling the streamer to pick up this gun and try to hit a headshot. There's none of that, and so therefore that content on YouTube doesn't do as well because there's no interaction. It doesn't add the value that Twitch adds, and that's why that content simply doesn't work on YouTube. I can think of maybe 1 or 2 streamers that it's worked for, but the vast majority end up with 10 or less views on that kind of content. And so the idea on YouTube is that you want to add value. And so you want to niche down. And the idea of niching is simply this, is you want to be a big fish in a small pond. You got to think about your followers, people that would watch. What kind of pond would you show up in? Because if you're just a YouTuber with 15 subs and most of those are your alt accounts, and then you make Fortnite videos and you're competing with Ninja and Cypher PK, think about how many of those videos are actually going to get views, because you're a small fish in comparison to the pond you're in. Whereas if you are the size fish you are already and you go to a much more niche, a smaller pond, you're more likely to be discovered because you're a bigger fish in comparison to that small pond. And so if you're making Fortnite videos, make Fortnite challenge videos where you're like, see how long we can survive in this location, or see how high we can build up in a live game, or watch us win with inverted controls. Or you may have to play 35 games to do it, but do something interesting that no one else is doing. Niche down. And even more so than that, I don't believe that you have to make gaming content to succeed on Twitch. I have 2 YouTube channels, neither of them are related to gaming. I have a design channel and I have a channel on Christianity. You can actually find links to the Christian channel down in the description if you want to follow that one. YouTube content does not have to be directly related to your Twitch content. Your YouTube content simply has to bring people in, let them get to know you, and so they want to come over on Twitch. You make a YouTube channel on knitting and be like, yo, if you want to talk more about this knitting project I just did, yo, come follow me on Twitch. And I don't know why I'm so obsessed with knitting in this video, but the point is, you can make content on anything you want. And so what I actually suggest is right now you make a list of 5 or 10 things you are incredibly passionate about. Something that when your friends come over, you guys talk about for like 2 or 3 hours at a time, and you just can't shut up about it. Like, find that thing that you're incredibly passionate about. That thing that you can talk about, that you can ramble on and on about, the thing that you're constantly watching YouTube about, the thing that you're constantly researching. Find that thing and make a YouTube channel about it. And that's another thing. A lot of times when we get started on YouTube, we try to make our YouTube channel about literally everything we're interested in. But the problem is, not everyone has our same interests. And so we really have got to pick a topic for our YouTube channel. We've got to pick one thing. We've got to pick that thing that we are going to focus on. Like, imagine if your favorite YouTuber, say he's a gaming YouTuber and he makes gaming videos and he's insane. He's popping off headshots all the time. But for the next 3 months, he does nothing but knitting content. I don't care how entertaining that dude is, you're not watching it, because that is not your interest. Unless you suddenly get into knitting, which is really cool. Make me some socks or something. But if your favorite creator suddenly changes their niche, if they suddenly change their content, they're going to lose viewers. And the same thing is true for us, especially when we're getting started. If we are not consistent in what we're making, people aren't going to know what they're coming there for. They come for the gaming content. They come for the knitting content. If it's not there, they're going to go somewhere else because they came looking for this specific content. And so you got to make sure that there's some consistency in the content you're putting out so they know what to expect when they arrive on your channel. See, Twitch allows itself to have more variety because in it, a lot of times people come for the interaction with the streamer. They're coming for you, so they don't always care about what you are doing. On YouTube, that's not the case. They come for the value you provide. That value is related to what they are wanting to learn about or how they're wanting to be entertained on that day. And so you need to be consistent in the content that you make. Consistency is key, niching is key. And so if you need ideas to get started, start with your passions. What do you love? What are you about? What do you love to talk about? What do you love to research? What do you love to do? For me, it's my faith. I love Christianity. I love Jesus. I love to learn about Jesus. I love theology. And I love design. And so I have 2 different channels. I'm not trying to do design on my Christian channel, and I'm not doing Christian teaching on my design channel because I know you come to each one for different reasons. Now, if you like me enough, you want to sub to both, by all means, in the description below. But I know that I can't mix the content because I have 2 different audiences, and those audiences just don't mix. And so I have 2 different channels. And so at the same time, narrow down and niche down, figure out what you love, what you're passionate about, and get moving on that. And always begin and end your videos with, hey, I stream on Twitch. Follow me in the link down below, twitch.tv/Dr. Hills. Guys, I appreciate you for watching. Guys, I really hope this video helped you out. I hope you learned something. If you've come up with your topic, put it in the comments down below. I'd love to know what you guys are gonna be doing YouTube about. Anyway, have a great day. And hey, come hang out with me on Twitch sometime. Love y'all. Peace. So now I know this is my Twitch transform. So everything here, so I can go and take this one off. So this is my Twitch transform. And as you scroll through, you can see everything that happens with it. And so what I wanna do is I wanna wait. I actually wanna grab this point